How's it going today, everyone? And it seems like we have to talk about the trash DEI disaster that is Batman the Cape Crusader. Like I said before, Bruce Timm cannot be trusted. He's either been indoctrinated or his hand has been forced by Amazon. But either way, the show is trash. It's a disgrace to Batman. The art style is ugly. The character designs are trash. But most annoying, they changed up a lot of the characters. Like the Penguin, making him an obnoxious, ugly, obese woman. And they made Harley Quinn a lesbian with Renee Montoya. And now we have Bruce Timm saying the most retarded shit ever. Let's look at this tweet from Culture Crave. And it says, Bruce Timm says they gender swap Penguin because Batman lacks good female villains. Oh my god, let's continue reading. You got Catwoman, you got Poison Ivy, and you got Harley Quinn. Did he really just say that shit? Like, honestly, you really gonna use this bullshit excuse? You know damn well Batman has plenty of good female villains. And we know why you changed this for DEI purposes. And we know this because not only did you change the Penguin into a woman, you changed it to a fat woman. Because you gotta make the obese lesbian trash feel represented and shit they don't even buy. They don't buy comic books, they don't watch these movies, TV shows, whatever. And there were even some of them on the internet celebrating this shit. They don't watch these franchises. They just want everything to be fat and gay. That's who the fuck you appealing to. Not actual DC fans, you're full of shit. And what the fuck are you talking about has no good female villains? You didn't use them. Where the fuck is Talia al Ghul or Lady Shiva? You mentioned Poison Ivy in that tweet. You didn't use the fucking character. Why not? And not only that, what if I told you this is the same guy? Not only did he create Harley Quinn for Batman the Animated Series, that's the one that people know of the most, but he also created other original female villains for that same show back in the day. Characters like Baby Doll, Red Claw, and the Phantasm. Yes, Phantasm is part of the animated movie Master of the Phantasm. Who cares? It's the same Batman, same animated universe. That movie's still great. Why didn't you do anything with these characters or make new ones? If you made a bunch of original ones back then, those are just females, by the way. You made a bunch of male villains. They did the same thing with Superman as well. And Superman had original female villains like Livewire and Volcana. So I definitely know that you are 1000% full of shit and you think you can just play it off. You think you can just act dumb and make up this blatant fucking lie that Batman has no good female villains. Fuck you. But let's look at some comments that replied to this tweet. And this first one says, his exact quote is a lack of good villains, though it's fair to think that he meant female. And he's right. No, the fuck he isn't. And he did say female. Did you actually click on the source that they cited in the tweet? Retard? But let's continue reading. They are popular ones, but quantity-wise, the male side of the Rogues Gallery is much better and far more popular. You don't always need to create a whole new character. You don't have to make a change to an existing character either, dumb fuck. You said the male side of the Rogues Gallery is much better. That's your opinion personally. That's subjective at the end of the day. And you said far more popular. Why the fuck do you think that is? Maybe it's because they use those villains more often. Like, I'm tired of every Batman movie having like either the Joker, Penguin, Riddler. They don't use his 30 plus villains. Maybe that's the reason why, dumb fuck. Yes, I said dumb fuck twice or 3 times now. Who cares? He is fucking retarded. If Warner Brothers and DC don't actually use other characters, then they're not going to become popular in the first place. Because how would people know about them in the first place? This isn't that complicated. And he has the capabilities to make new characters. I just named like 5 characters that he created for both Batman and Superman. So he can if he really wanted to. And if you want to make the less popular characters more popular, use the fucking characters. How are people going to know about these characters in the first place if they don't appear in any movies, TV shows, video games, whatever? And we make this same argument when it comes to race swapping characters. How about you just use the original black characters that's just sitting on a comic book for decades instead of just making a character black? No, just use the black characters you already have or make a new character. And they doing the same shit with women. So we're saying the same shit because it's easy. And this is from someone who actually did it, who actually made original characters. Fuck off with this nonsense, man. It's always people like this that want to get on their knees and fucking suck dick for these companies and these people at these companies. Whatever, let's just get to the next comment. And this one says, then create some new female villains. What he did to Penguin was lazy writing. Also, is he forgetting Talia, Lady Shiva, and Phantasm? Exactly. Why didn't he just use those villains? Because he is full of shit. He wanted obese representation more than female representation. Because Amazon is one of those ultra gay companies that can't help but to change shit, push their ideas onto people, make everything fat, black, and gay. That is the reason why. It's lazy, it's pathetic, it's bad writing, people are sick of it. We know you have the capability to do something different, and that's why the show isn't that popular at all. I don't give a fuck what the Rotten Tomatoes score for critics is. They only gave it a good review because of some gay shit in there. That's it. Stop taking critics seriously. They're activists. They can't review something objectively. If some gay shit in there, they're giving it a 10 out of 10. So fuck the Rotten Tomatoes score. That's fake. And this last comment says, odd reasoning. Sounds like he didn't prep for that answer. I don't think he did. At the same time, I don't know why he didn't expect it, because you would just assume that the fans will have this question. They see a drastic change for a major villain, but he couldn't even spend the time to come up with some better bullshit than the one he came up with. It just sounds like he just said that on the whim. Oh, but he doesn't have any good female villains. That's it. Like, shut the fuck up, man. What the fuck is going on with people? This is why everything is trash nowadays. Just make some new characters. I don't know if this show has been announced to get a second season. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything. A lot of people don't like it. They see shit like this and then they decide not to watch it. I don't blame you. I saw the same thing. I saw obese Penguin. I'm just like, okay, this is gay shit again. Here we go again. They can't help themselves. This is why you're failing time and time again. You still haven't realized it. Nobody likes these drastic changes to their favorite characters or just characters in general. It shows that you're pandering. Stop listening to people who do not watch your show. Stop listening to fat activists, the liberal queers, the nasty homos who want everything to be fat and gay. They have not bought any of your books because they're not fans. Listen to the people who spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on all these different characters. Listen to the people who actually watch the original show that can call your ass out because you sound stupid that you're doing a blatant bullshit lie saying there's no good female villain. No, you're just full of shit. You just been compromised. Now, do I expect him to specifically say Amazon forced him to do it? No, but you could have came up with better bullshit than that. You just sound dumb. Maybe you should have never took the show in the first place, and now you're just ruining your reputation, because I haven't heard your name in a long time. I don't know what the fuck Bruce Timm has been up to lately, but now I know you can't be trusted. Now I know to never touch anything with your name on it. This shit was not worth it for you at all. Everybody's just losing respect for you. I saw a lot of people saying that in the replies to that tweet. This is not the same Bruce Timm from 30 years ago. He's been cucked. He's been ruined by Amazon and DEI, ESG policies, and he sold his soul to the Amazon devil just to make a quick paycheck when he already probably is rich. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. This is just stupid. I don't want to see more of this. I don't want to see characters get changed. It's lazy. But I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself at this point, so I'll just end it off. Bruce Timm and DC, go fuck yourself.